We're pretty satisfied with last week. When you know, upon reflection, you go through the game, and you know, when we got our opportunities, particularly in that second half, we were pretty lethal at the way we took them. So that's pleasing. I guess the work-ons are, first we just got to make sure we don't drop any standards, and you know, we've gone through a first test that we probably didn't try to do too much. We're trying to make sure the players were clear, and so going into this week, it's the mental challenge of how do we improve our game but don't clutter up the players' minds. So that's still an ongoing challenge. And secondly, we've still got to figure out, you know, we just got to make sure how do we impose ourselves a little bit earlier in the game. And I thought the French played really well, defended well for that first 50 minutes, and we're making it quite tough for us. So there's still plenty for us to nail down on. Our challenge is to make sure we get our focus for 80 minutes and learn not to get too flustered when the moments don't go our way. And we saw some of those in the first half where we weren't getting our own way, and some of our decision making can get a little bit clearer, and that's been pretty much a strong focus for us. When you're looking at a campaign like this, and we've taken a lot of account into workload coming into it, how we factor the selections, but you know, we've still got to get a platform in place for us to build on through the year. And so that's what trainings have been about making sure we're rotating people in and getting everyone up to speed. And I guess when you go out and play a test match, we still want to make sure that we are building an understanding, and often that means that combinations won't change too much for a while. So, you know, and that's generally been our plan consistently over the last 6 or 7 years. But we're still not afraid to tweak around the edges, and you know, as you go through this week, it's a matter of reassessing workload and fatigue. And then for some of our guys, it was their first game for a while and came up very sore after the in-park test, and so we'll just keep an eye on that. So whilst we've got a plan, we'll keep an eye on that the next 24 hours.